Jeju Sundae. This sundae is superior to mainland sundae. In my mind. 메밀가루 sundae. I want to open a sundae jip in Jeju and make a 메밀가루 sundae. This should be more popular. Traditional Jeju style sundae is a tragedy. First, forget about what you know about sundae on the mainland. This is not pi-soondae, this is not chapsal-soondae, this is not makchang-soondae. This is Jeju tojeong-soondae made in a traditional way. You see, rice doesn't grow natively on Jeju Island, but another grain, maemil, does. And while the mainland sundae uses pig blood and rice to thicken their sundae, traditional Jeju-style sundae uses maemil-garu instead, creating something totally unique in texture. Picture more of a pâté or British blood pudding. Thick, chewy, savory, delicious. But why a tragedy, you might ask? Hardly anyone I know knows anything about this. In fact, almost all Jeju Sundae restaurants have yielded to the Korean version of what sundae is. In short, this is a food that is at risk of becoming extinct in Korea. But one tiny village next to many Jeju pork farms maintains 2 restaurants that still serve 메밀가루 sundae. I can say that this dish is perhaps the most underappreciated and underrated Korean food that I've found. Today, it's Jeju-style sundae momguk and sundae hanchopsi. Perfect. I can't come to Jeju anymore without getting Jeju Sundae. So it's so interesting to me that I did so much research. The only 2 restaurants I can find on this entire island doing maemil sundae is this one and the one next to it. That's it. Even the ones in the sundae street, they're just doing regular chapsal-soondae. This one has chapsal in it too. They do have some chapsal. You can see it's like thick. And the other one, the one gashi shikdan, I feel like that one was a little cold. This one looks warm and a little more gooey. I'm gonna try it first bite. Wow, Courtney's going for number 2. It must be really good. Jeju Sundae. That is amazing. That is really amazing. Man, this sundae is superior to mainland sundae. In my mind. 메밀가루 sundae. I want to open a sundae jip in Jeju and make a 메밀가루 sundae. This should be more popular. Everybody, when you come to Jeju, eat this. This is so special. It's blowing my mind away. 메밀가루 makes it chewy. I would say this is way closer to like British blood pudding. God, this is so good. This is real Jeju food here, and like I'm really sad by this because even when I asked the restaurant, like, do you add me밀가루 to this? It's like it's a weird question. She doesn't she didn't understand why I was asking. I don't know. There is some chapsal in there. It's not pure Jeju. I've seen a picture of pure Jeju tojeong-soondae and there's no chapsal at all. So they do add chapsal in this, but this has to be the closest to real Jeju Sundae. I can't even, I'm not even eating this soup yet. I just want to keep eating this. This is gourmet food. This should be celebrated more. It's really good. Oh, it's kind of interesting though about this one. I also know on Jeju they usually add soy sauce to the table. You're supposed to dip it in soy sauce, but this place doesn't have that. I mean, I bet if we asked they would have it, but this is gochujang. Maybe you're supposed to dip it in that. But I'm gonna eat this soup. There's 2 huge pieces of sundae in this momguk. Sundae momguk. I'm gonna save that for last. Oh. This momguk has a really smoky flavor to it. Wow. That is good. Wow. This momguk is so good. There's huge chunks of pork in this. This is so good, right? Look at that. The pork just melts. It just completely melts. Wow. This bowl, this is the best sundae gukbak I've had, period. This is my taste. Wow, look at that. Huge chunks of pork in there. Oh my god. Maybe it's because I'm a foreigner, because I didn't grow up eating sundae my whole life, you know what I mean? That might be what it is. Because this is really, really different than normal sundae. And maybe because I didn't grow up eating it, like, I don't know what I want to say. Not that I appreciate it more, but like, I'm not married to original sundae. I didn't eat it when I was younger. So maybe if you're from the mainland and you come and eat this, you'll think this is way too heavy, it's really different, you know what I mean? But the only thing I want to say is, Jeju has to preserve this. These 2 restaurants should be like, first of all, there should be more than 2 restaurants serving. And then these 2 restaurants need to be commended, like, it's really good. Wow. This whole video is going to be my lecture about Jeju Sundae. There's like huge sundae pieces in the soup too. Wow. This is amazing. This is so good. The Mongguk has like a smoky flavor. This one's not as thick as some of them, where they get like thick like gravy, but it has really good taste. And wow, this is life-changing food. Like, this video is not gonna get as many clicks as like a Hanu video, but in my opinion, this might be one of the most important videos I make. Like, oh, this is so good. I'm realizing the feature of Mongguk is tender pork. There are pieces of pork in here that shouldn't be tender, like the face pieces, the head pieces, the naejang. But it's boiled for so long. I would almost imagine days, at least 12 hours, maybe longer. And that's what gives it, the pork just melts in your mouth. It is so good. Man. Freaking, this meal is an incredible meal. Like, even on the menu, this restaurant doesn't say like Jeju Sundae, which means Jeju style Sundae. It doesn't say me밀가루 Sundae. If you look it up online, it just says 순대가. And that's what's weird to me. I just feel like they need to say this is Jeju food. They need to advertise this as Jeju style Sundae. If you look up Jeju food, you see black pig, you do see Mongguk. You rarely see anything about Jeju Sundae. Man, this is good. Huge piece of sundae in there. So weird, something I never would have imagined before moving to Korea, but like seaweed and like dried seaweed and dried fish can produce so many wild flavors. And I do feel like there's like a smoky taste, not bulma, but I think it's coming from the seaweed they add to the mongguk. Wow. This is the best sundae gukbap I've ever had, for sure. Nothing even comes close. And I know it's good because you're not arguing with me. Are you? Do you think it's the best you've ever had? Yeah. I'm glad you like it too. This is amazing. See, this dish, who came and visited Korea and this was widely available, foreigners would really be blown away by this, I think. Finished. Unforgettable meal. If you come to Jeju Island, 10 out of 10. I would put this on the top of my list. Up there with Hooked Veggie, this is Jeju food for sure. This is really good.